Hello, Dandy. Is there audio now? There is audio now. Good, good. I don't know, this, yeah, it is a good looking game for sure. I don't know, this program I use, Gamecaster is the program I use for gaming, for recording or streaming games. And sometimes the audio just is not there for some reason. Which is pretty annoying whenever I record a Mass Effect video. And then, play it back to see if it recorded. To see if it, play it back just to make sure that it worked. And nope. That's always frustrating. So, hey Karma. Hey Leah. Hey J-Dot. Hey JD. So yeah, every so often I need to, I'll need to record Mass Effect videos twice. Some of those videos. Always frustrating. Six-pack. No. I do not have a six-pack. Hello, Irishman. Welcome back. Hello, Bobby Joe. Alright. The facial hair. What am I drinking? Crushed cream soda. Alright.
Is this what shopping feels like?
Pick them up just because they're there. It's my favorite. Yeah, I do like Crush. Only 6 packs in my fridge when it's beer, not on that. Hey, you go away. Well, this floor was quick. Okay. Looked like there was something on the map there, but nope. Garlic? I mean, not today, but I raged yesterday. Prefer root beer? Eh. Smoke some marijuana? Pass. Water? I drink a lot of water as well. Oh, God. That was a stupid mistake that I just made. Ran right into the bad guy. I'm not seeing a lot of bad guys. There they are. a lot of TVs in this room. The physical world does offer some comforts. Let's hang out with me in person. That was an easy challenge. I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit tougher. Alright, so chill out for a second. Live in Texas. Ugh. Water. Adaptive, nurturing, comforting. The mother of life. That water is loud. Water. Adaptive, nurturing, comforting. The mother of life. It's very colonial to capture and dominate the seas into a domestic little fountain. Is it really better to have this pathetic echo than nothing at all?
Pretty human.
Thanks, Crowley. I suppose you're right. A garden is not a forest, but it has its charms. But one day humanity may find it as domesticated, and it will not be so comfortable. Well, back to it, shall we? Do I have any gifts worth offering? Daisies! Why not? Thank you, Betsy. I'll use it well. Alright, and now I can swap out Rowan. Don't need him anymore. Them. Sorry. I apologize. I don't need them anymore. Hey, ugly hobo. I didn't notice. I didn't know, but apparently when you're holding Rowan, your dodge animation turns into smoke. That's cool. That's a really cool touch. Alright, let's use the cat. The cat is probably the toughest action, but it is a lot of fun. I do like the brass knuckles. I'll come back for that. Turn the volume down because of the Alright, so I'll be able to go down there. Where are the enemies on this floor? This floor had no enemies. What the hell? There they are. I do like the knuckles. Oh, hey, Strawberry. Alright, no need to go there. Pocket looks at the ice, then at you, then at the ice again. Show him! Help him skate! You pick up a very skeptical Pocket and put him on the ice. It doesn't look like they carry skates in his side. His eyes. His paws slip and slide. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. He tries to run back to solid ground, but loses his balance and falls. Sorry, Bucket. You help him get off the ice and he begins licking his paws and sides furiously. Eventually, Pocket finishes his bath and sighs, recovered. What do I have as a gift? Roses. Aw, yeah. Pocket gnaws on the leaves and flowers contentedly, purring. Pocket perks up, ready to return to the dungeon. Yay! What is this game? It's Boyfriend Dungeon. Part roguelike dungeon crawler. This is the dungeon crawler part. But there's also a dating sim aspect to it. They allow humans down here now? I thought this place was exclusive. I gotta save up my money from the dungeon and stop getting defeated by the likes of yous. Sorry, guy.
Ah. Hmm?
Sure. And just for the sake of completion, I got tons of money. No, it's not Dark Souls. Very much not. Alright, so I think I bought everything from this guy. And now to change out the cat. Big spender, yeah. I've got enough money. I can afford it. For once, I can afford to buy everything. Ha 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 ha. Man, I figured I'd come back to this dungeon, just because why not, right? But, this is actually a lot easier than I recall it being. I suppose it's testament to how far I've come. It's like I can breathe again. I suppose it's a testament to how far I've come as a player that this is just an absolute cakewalk. No, Dandy. Hey, Spaghetti. recognize the brand. The brand is money. Alright. These chairs aren't worth the money or the time. They're just trying to rip off people who can't afford a real massage. They're basically a different kind of dunge monster. Evil vibration monsters. You hate them that much?
What?
Who, me? I don't care that much. I mean, they're just chairs. People are just people. Nothing matters, really. Camera. Oh, yeah. Whoa, it's even better than my phone camera. Intense. He kicks the side of the massage chair half-heartedly. It doesn't budge. Whatever. I guess this way. I am leveling up my romances left and right. Woo-hoo. The most attractive weapon in this game? I mean, it's going to be personal preference, Spaghetti. So, 7, the lightsaber. Sunder, the Telwar. Valeria, the dagger. Rowan, the scythe. Pocket, the brass knuckles, who is obviously the cutest. Sawyer, the glaive. And Isaac, the S-Stock. So, which is your favorite, Spaghetti? Which one do you think is the most attractive? Yeah, so who does everyone think is the most attractive one? I like the cat. I mean, obviously, it's a cat. All right, let's work on Isaac this level for this floor. Yeah, I am really powerful now. Like, I have reached the point of being way more powerful than... way too powerful for this game. For this dungeon. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll get back there. That could have gone much worse. Damn right, it could have gone way worse. Luckily, I have I've leveled up way more than this dungeon allow for. At least these floors of it. Cultist robes. Oh, great. Anyone remember how much trouble I used to have with this dungeon? We'll give it a good hope. Yeah, anybody who's been watching my Watching my boyfriend dungeon for a while, remember how much trouble this dungeon used to give me? You've worked up a sweat, I see. Perhaps an ice cream would cool you down. It's been so long since I've indulged. I think I'll have apricot gelato. What flavor would you like? Vanilla. Careful there. Fixate too much on purity and you'll see sin everywhere. Who said anything about purity? Vanilla's great. Vanilla is delicious. This reminds me of Rome. The sun on the piazza, the taste of apricot. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fencers in Rome. Top notch. Perhaps we can go to a match together someday. Cufflinks. Obviously. Ooh, barely got them up. My tailor will adore me for using these. Thank you. For now, however, practice must resume. Oh, you're not dead. So it looks like I still got the... I'm still not great. I'm still not great with oh crap, I've forgotten their name here. Still not great with the glaive. Kinda getting my ass kicked with the glaive. Not liking that part. Man, I am no good with this weapon. Damn. Oh, good night, Karma. Gotten a lot better. I have. Though I am... Definitely needed to get some more practice in with the glaive. I'm not doing too well with that one. Yeah, we'll chill here once we've cleared the floor. Time for victory music. Should we do a dance? Alright, back to chilling.
Wow!
Sawyer's face brightens at the sight of the ice. I've never been ice skating before. Let's do it. Want to hold my hand?
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure, if you don't mind. That sounds nice. You both put on skates and wobble out onto the ice. Sawyer almost falls over a few times, but you hold them steady. Eventually, they're out of breath, but with a smile. Thanks for the new experience. I feel like I leveled up. Sure, let's give them... eyeshadow. Oh, cool! Glitter eyeshadow. I like it a lot. Thanks, Betsy. I heard Verona Beach has an Olympian ice skater. Maybe I'll take lessons sometime. But for now, it's fighting time. It's fighting time. And it's been forever since I've been ice skating. I haven't been ice skating probably since I was like 10. Alright, so Sunder is the last one to level up. Glitter eyeshadow can get messy. Glitter anything. Glitter anything gets messy. I always remember when I was working as a cashier at Walmart, I always remembered any season with glitter stuff. So Halloween and Christmas, I guess there was a little bit of Halloween or a little bit of glitter at Halloween, and a lot of glitter at Christmas. Such a pain in the ass. I took a night off dancing for this. Yes, for me. Jerk ass. I could use a break. Yeah, but we're not going to take it just yet. We still got rooms to clear. Even before I knew he was a pedophile, I just didn't really care much for... I found that one song, that one Gary Glitter song, to be frankly just... to be overplayed. Well, it's been dead for 14 years. I'm lucky. No close... I've never had any close family, die. I've been lucky in that sense. Yeah, so that's the next floor, but... Oh no, that's the floor that I just came from, isn't it? Piece of cake. You have deep pockets, right? Deeper every time I come. I like glitter. Glitter is pretty, it's just, it is a huge goddamn mess and pain in the ass. We showed those monsters. Yes, we did, Sunder. Zoya has a nice pixie collection. Is there? Yes, there is this in here. Go away. Sunder eyes the statue up and down, and then folds his arms. Ugh. There have been millions of people in history that have fought and loved and died, and this sculptor chose to just make something cute? Pfft, whatever. I guess, whatever, I guess. Everyone gets their kick somewhere. Me? You can probably guess. I don't mean to be cliche, but blood is pretty hot. Dancing too. And you, obviously. Seems like being your weapon is my main kink. Let's get back to it then. Oh, I didn't even get to offer him a gift. Interesting. he's not there yet, so maybe this floor I'll be able to get him to next love level. That was easy. Let's chill here. Because there's ice cream. You cheesy bastard. Yeah, we'll chill in a minute once I finish off the floor. Bowler hat. And piece of cake. He's still not my best weapon. I'm still only okay with Sunder, but
Nah.
oh, ice cream? No thanks. Maybe I should try freezing blood sometime. Yeah. Sure. I think it'd look better on you, but maybe I'll give it a try on 80s now. What do you think people come to the mall anyway? So sterile. To buy things? Maybe, but markets have been around a long time without being this cold. But I guess they're on their way out. Online shopping won't make a good dungeon. All the more reason to clear out these monsters. Let's get back to it. No, Dandy. I never liked KMFDM or Marilyn Manson. I never liked either. I always hated Marilyn Manson. I hated those scream bands. Alright, so I've got everyone up another level, so no sense sticking around here. Not interested in getting into a debate on this one, so fuck off. Another level 29, good. Alright, messages. Everything is too much work, you know? The dungeon, avoiding vamp hunters, the club. Gotta relax. So, wanna chill in the park with me? Sure. Cool, see you there. I have a big decision to make, and I can't figure out what to do. I'm here at Paradise Lost. Yes! Hoping the cats will keep me calm. I'll be there. I do not stream on Twitch. Sorry I've been quiet. Time with you has been healing. Can you come to my old office, Works Associates? My father has officially taken over, and I want to confront him once and for all. I'll be there. I can do this. I mean, we can do this. Pocket is missing, and I found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. Is this a threat? Did you take my cat hostage? The knuckles are your cat. I don't know what that means. Wait, something's happening. Well, Pocket's back anyway. Sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping somewhere here. And now he wants out. And now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So, there. He's out. And looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun. I have so much leftover. Vegan cheese everywhere. And I'm sick of grilled sandwiches. I thought my plan was foolproof. But here I am. A proofed fool. Let's cook something else. Yes! I'll be right there. Sawyer arrives a few minutes later. You wanna... can I... Kiss me? Sawyer takes a deep breath and lunges in for a kiss, like a warrior into battle. You share a quick but intense kiss. Phew. Okay, that's better. So what are we cooking today, Chef? I brought all my leftover cheese. I feel like as a Canadian, I kind of have to go with the mac and cheese. KD, right? Gotta be KD.
Wow!
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. By the way, this cooking thing isn't just a flirting tactic. I mean, it's that too. I tried Googling cheese recipes, but they had all these complex instructions. Chris Farley? Oh, I always loved Chris Farley. Yeah, Chris Farley was definitely one of my favorites when I was younger. I even looked at a few for mac and cheese, but they required a roux? One of them had like 50 photos of a vacation to Austria for some reason. Too intense. I'm not interested in men in real life, Conrad. I like that little dig at all those online recipes that have like big life stories before they actually tell you how to cook shit. I probably could have figured it out myself eventually, but I haven't really been sleeping. Want to sleep over?
Really?
Yes? I mean, even if you don't mean what I think you mean. It's so quiet here compared to the dorm. My roommate has the noisiest sex you can imagine. I can imagine some pretty noisy sex there. Oh yeah. And your couch is so comfortable. Like it's stuffed with angel feathers. Your bed is probably the Taj Mahal compared to my raccoon-ventilated plank. A night of sleep would probably be good before final exams. Jada, yes, I did like Chris Farley. I'm aware, Tammy. I'll be keeping an eye on her after this. And I'm starting to wonder about everything. It's not a warm, fuzzy feeling. Even if I get straight A's, am I wasting the peak years of my life going into debt? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you are. And for what? I'm studying history, burying my nose in the past while the future burns. Your peak is still ahead of you. Thanks. I do hope I keep getting sharper and sharper, but if I quit school, maybe I could do something to really change the world. Volunteer for the next mayor's election campaign, maybe. If I wait until after I graduate, I'm being selfish while people suffer. No, you're not. But you're the coolest person I know, and you graduated college, so... What do you think? Would you make the same decisions if you could go back in time? Follow your heart. The same advice that Cyclops once gave Dracula. Follow your heart. I would if I could. I don't even know what my heart wants. Except, I know I'm drawn to you. With your support, I feel like I can do anything. Yay! Live rank 4! Mobilize lasts longer. Wave's throw goes further. Yeah, that sounds fine. Favorite Chris Farley? I mean, probably Black Sheep. Or Tommy Boy. Shit. Yeah, I mean, it's either Black Sheep or Tommy Boy. I haven't seen either one in forever, so I don't really remember either of them very well, but it's, yeah, it's one of those two. Probably Tommy Boy, I think. I think Tommy Boy was the better one. Billy Madison? Billy Madison was a good movie. Even fight a boss battle like making mac and cheese. I know I helped last time, but maybe this time I should just walk. I mean, if I touch it, I'll just ruin it. I believe in you.
Really?
You do? Wow. Well, I can't disappoint you then. Sawyer beams with excitement, fists clench. Are they powered up?
Yeah!
Let's do this! Wow. John Candy? Oh, loved John Candy. I don't think I watched all that many of John Candy's films, but I loved John Candy on SCTV. Okay, chef. You help Sawyer follow the steps for a baked mac and cheese with breadcrumbs. Soon enough, you're eating the fruits, or starches, of your labor. I love mac and cheese. So gooey, so comforting. This is actually better than restaurant food. How? It's true. Homemade food does tend to be better than restaurant food. Favorite Jim Carrey movie? I don't know. The Mask, I guess. You're like the dream of a girlfriend. Sexy, kind, and a great cook. Wow. Uncle Buck? I've never actually watched Uncle Buck.
Wow!
Plus, I just realized we have leftovers for breakfast. This is the best! But it's getting a bit late. I should get some sleep before my exams tomorrow. Raccoons or not. Yeah, alright. Oh, cool. Crimson lipstick. I like it a lot. Thanks, Betsy. So, I don't know if you were joking before. I don't want to be a burden. And I feel weird asking, but I can't help thinking it would be so rad. Can I sleep over tonight, please? Liar, liar. Yeah, I watched Liar, Liar. It's okay to say no and change your mind. Really. Really, this isn't a B&B. Just get comfortable. Oh, I'm already comfortable. Wait, that isn't what you meant, is it? You feel your heart beat faster in a moment of silence.
What?
Oh, I see. Bow, chicka, chicka, bow, chicka, chicka, bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow, bow. You spend some time on the couch together. It's cozy. Sawyer's eager and wide-eyed. After a moment, they stop you with a fingertip to your sternum. Can you show me? I don't want to do anything wrong. You guide them gently, with your hands and lips, your breath hot as it mingles. In the morning, they're rushing, late for class. Got a jet! Thanks again, chef!
Bye!
Sawyer gives you a hesitant, shy kiss goodbye, their lips warm on your cheek. Aww. The door closes softly behind them. Well, aw, cute. Help! Urgent! What is Cao Cao's other title besides Chancellor? I know he was the hero of chaos. Why? No time! Please, Cao Cao's other title. I'm guessing probably Emperor Wu of Wei. Cable Guy. Cable Guy's good. I like Cable Guy. Yeah, Ace Ventura, I don't know that I'd be able to rewatch. Thanks! I'm guessing Emperor Wu of Wei. I know he was. I know he. Kingdom of Wei. So I know like he was leader of Wei. Coraline. Coraline's a good movie. I actually like. I've I've actually read Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Played a couple of. I played some of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games. I played some Dynasty Warriors games, and I did actually read an online version of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It was one that had like reader comments. My neighbor Totoro. Yeah, it's surprising to me, but I've started looking forward to our outings. Is it strange to want to be used? Never watched G.I. Jane now. Yeah, John Candy was good in Home Alone. Never watched Inglorious Bastards. Not so strange. Good. I'm strange enough already, I think. Even so, maybe we should have an outing that isn't functional. Maybe I've been spending too much time with the moon. Let's get some sun at the park? Sure. Thank you. Not all of them sausage, actually. There are. I haven't watched all of Studio Ghibli's movies, but there are a few that I've heard some not great things about. Dark Eyeliner, sure. In particular, Tales from Earthsea. You will not find anybody who says anything good about Tales from Earthsea. Silver ring, nice. Alright, so that's all the gifts I have so far crafted. Alright. I need the top hat and monocle. I need it. Whoops. Not actually the shop I wanted to go to. This, I think, is the one I want. Not gonna take her wine, but I will keep an eye on her, don't worry. Fashion zine, just to have it. I don't know about most of Canada. I know it's been pretty hot in Ontario lately. Sure, Fox hat, why not? Cultist robes, sure. Knight armor, why not? Simpsons movie? Eh. Angel costume, sure, why not? Not today, Satan, uwu. Praise Chernobog. For business energy stockholder stuff. Waiting for a knight? Tired. Being your own knight? Inspired. Exit shows in minimap? Useless. There's bot, and then there's bougie, and then there's you. Wait. Yeah, and unfortunately that sort of thing's just going to become more and more common. This is a good look, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a good look right here. What does the fashion scene do, anyway? Decoy. Huh. Scares enemies. Invokes Zeus, Thor, Set, and Parjanya all at once. Nice. That does sound pretty good. Pool games? No, I don't. Alright, let's start with the cat, right? Gotta start with the cat. You find Pocket sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. Meow meow. He rolls his eyes into a yawn. Aww. Do I have a good gift? Okay, I have no good gifts. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Betsy. What luck. I wanted to discuss our next date. Pocket is suddenly on full alert, as if someone had stepped on his tail. Gods! Stand back, Betsy! I know this cat. He is a dangerous wild beast. Hell yeah, he is.
Ugh.
Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in places of sophistication. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Never hurt him.
Ah!
Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagine his tail would be between his legs if he had one. Don't you ever touch that cat! You brush past him into the museum lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Cats are the best animals. Eventually, you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Nah, I don't want to surprise him. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads, Smilodon fatalis, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small, wheezy sight at the Smilodon. This here role model. Mobilize lasts longer. Finishes out of wider arcs. That seems more useful to me. Pocket's tail swishes with sudden mischief. He pounces on your foot playfully. His whiskers vibrate with excitement as he turns from the Smilodon to run out of the museum. Security guards approach, but he's already out the door and scampering down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Yo, what the hell happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more educated. Well, I wish you'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. Sorry, my guy. Alright, I'll do that one last just because, more cats. Start with Rowan here. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous. Pocket. Behave.
Nothing more.
The cat hunches down. Eyes flat. Ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop. Crowley makes a low caw, a bit like laughter. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye. Pocket pauses, tail lashing. This guy looks... this is actually non-binary. Rowan here is non-binary. They, them pronouns. Pocket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley? No need for violence. Words have power. And what about you, Betsy? How will you handle the forces that hunt you? You'll protect me.
Yes.
If I can. Even so, one day death will find the better of me, too. Same as everyone else. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet. And even she wasn't enough. But I feel unprepared for how to care for her effects. The physical things I'll clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird.
Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. Let's just see the pictures. He has too many followers as it is, Betsy. Don't encourage him. I'm encouraging that bird to post his photos. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral videos.
Pretty bird.
Alice is also active on the line. On the line? Online? Many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. Deathbird? Sweetbird. Is it the same for digital traces? Or are they permanent? Depends on the website. You know, the animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go. And she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trunk. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean. Someone who isn't also grieving. Someone more normal. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death, Betsy? You wanna have? I cannot believe that's healthy, especially for one who kills with such frequency. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. Ooh, he gave me a hippie crown. Though we should contemplate life as well. Speaking of which, we made this for you. Together.
Pretty human.
Thanks, both of you. Rowan and Crowley each make a small bow, seemingly pleased with themselves. Sugar glider? I've never seen a sugar glider. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. Subtle. I've done some calculations, and it seems we may have compatible energies. Dark eyeliner. You goth weirdo. I do appreciate tools of drama and beauty. Thank you. Yeah, that's never fun, Izzy. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet, ritualistically, but also physically? Maybe? Sorry, I can see I startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later, as you wish. What do you think, people? Just friends? Or romance? I mean, like, as though there's any question, right? Romance, just friends. I do have to build up my harem, right? Oh, hey, Angel. Yeah, I mean, I gotta keep the harem strong, right? Rowan seems startled, blinking with a sudden vulnerability.
Yes.
I'm glad my love magic calculations were correct. We'll grow so much together.
Pretty human.
Crowley, please, have some decency. No, Crowley, please, tell me. Continue complimenting me. Crowley grumbles and flaps away. You lean into each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches.
Dulce periculum.
You share a quiet, sunlit kiss. You think you feel Latin words whisper from their lips. Wonder what he said means. Of rank 3. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 2 times. Cool. Rowan spends a few moments just looking at your face. Thoughtful.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Betsy. Blessed be. You head home. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you. And had the bravery to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss for some time. For now, the dungeon awaits us. How should I get my cat to lay in a cooling pad? I have no idea. You find Sunder waiting at a bench, listening to the crickets.
Hey.
Hey, cutie. Been working hard, huh? Going to the dungeon, making friends. I don't know how you do it. You work and just keep working. Maybe it's just because it's been 200 years, but life seems exhausting to me. You sound burned out. Yeah, probably. But not by the sun, eh? Hey-oh. Just gonna stop and listen to this song. This is a pretty song. Nice song. I'm just realizing that you people can probably barely see me. There we go. I just happened to glance at my image on the and realize that you can barely see me. I'm in the dark. I don't know. Vampire life was cool at first. I guess everything loses its appeal over time. Sunder clears his throat. I feel like I honestly, when I backed this game on Kickstarter, I didn't bother going with the level that got the soundtrack. I feel like I should have. It's a solid soundtrack. Let's give him a silver ring. For me? Ooh, I feel so special.
Mm?
So, was there anything you wanted to ask me about the vampire situation? What's the deal with Mandy? Mandy's my blood mother, and has been since 1812 or so. I was a nobody in Benares, India, when she found me, turned me, and took me in. So here I am, eternally young, because she liked my face. We haven't been lovers in a long time, if that's what we're looking. Oh, you downloaded? Yeah, it's good, Sam. It's solid, Sam. You literally drink blood?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not bad. Mixes well with vodka. I almost don't miss normal. Except fried dough. I'd kill to eat a donut. But even donut makers don't taste similar. Sad stuff. Can you turn into a bat? What, turning into a sword isn't enough for you? But no, I can't. No invisibility either. At least not yet. Maybe when I get older? He does have nice hair, Tanea, yeah. Yeesh, I hope no older vampires are watching us right now. Creepy. But I am allergic to sunlight, garlic, and churches. Oh well. I mean, I relate. I don't like those three things either. I don't like sunlight, garlic, or churches either. Are there werewolves too? Short answer, no. Long answer, death wolves have some moon-related baggage. But they've never migrated to California, so I wouldn't worry about it. No more questions here. Now I get to ask you a question. The table's turned! Enemies who die while bleeding can explode. Well, hell. Fair warning, it's a bit of a doozy. I've been feeling restless and purposeless the last 50 years or so. What would you do with 200 years? What do you really, really want? Honestly. Has spikes on his jacket too? Yep. Love? He shifts from foot to foot uncomfortably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's a lot of work though, you know? Even just thinking about the next 100 years is so tiring. Everything reminds me of death, like it's all rotting and doomed. Except, sometimes, when you hold me. There's a moment of silence as he gazes at you, barely breathing. Come back to mine? Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's funny. Sunder follows you home. He waits politely for you to invite him in. You spend the night together, his cold skin warmed slightly by yours. Sunder returns your affections with a warm hunger, but seems a little distracted. As you're kissing, his teeth accidentally nip your neck, drawing blood. Ouch! Sorry. I'm not in the right headspace for this. I should go. I'll see you around, cutie.
See ya.
He lets himself out and you drift into an uneasy sleep. Sunder can follow you home. Not much to do in the daytime here. Mostly just talk to the spiders. And daydream about you. How's your day going? Same old? That's life, I guess. Work. The dungeon feels less like work with you, though. I'll say that. Urgent. Have you seen Crowley? Only with you. He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Just running around going on dates, dressed in a suit and a top hat and monocle. Alright, next love
Good
level.
day.
You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed.
Facts.
Was it a demon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Take a deep breath. I'm trying, believe me. But what if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. Be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start? The pet store? You think he could have been captured? He might be for sale? Heinous. They lead you in a beeline to the mall and its pet store. You walk across down to the mall and locate the pet store. There's no sign of Crowley inside, and the cashier seems baffled by the questions. Well, in a way it's relieving, knowing he hasn't been in a cage for years. And if he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, Betsy. I wish you would too. Let's keep looking, okay? They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. Crowley! There's no sign of the raven. The seagulls play in the winds over the ocean. Crowley! You idiot, where are you? When I first found Crowley to me as my familiar, he was just a fluffy little chip. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Can you
No.
It's not magic. It's advanced mathematics. Different elements resonate and correspond. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes at their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried.
Hey.
Hey, Betsy. Rowan, everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mindy. Betsy is just helping me look for Crowley.
Aww.
Your familiar's gone missing. That doesn't sound like him. Huh. Interesting that these two know each other. Managing, so I'm not actually going to get into debate on abortion, but it's not clothes hangers anymore. There's medication you can use to induce miscarriage. That's how it happens. The clothes hanger rhetoric is dangerous. I know. She's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. You're a bird watcher?
Mm-hmm.
Of a sort. I'll ask around at the club. See you both later, I hope. She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper is getting the better of me. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. You walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. My plan for tomorrow, I'll do another regular live tomorrow.
Ugh.
Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore. Crowley! What in the name of all the goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking for you, looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing.
Nevermore.
Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. What a jerk. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all of your help today, Betsy. Without you, it would have truly been a nightmare. Gravity wells last longer. Gravity wells are bigger. That seems useful. Huh. Mind if we postpone our tea? I need to give this irresponsible bird a thorough thrashing. I could wield you. Now that would be a sight to behold. Crowley. But no, I'll handle it myself. Thank you. Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first you've seen them manage all day. Aww. Rowan touches their fingertips to their lips and then the air in farewell. You head home. It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you. Maybe insecure, too. He's not really used to me having friends. Or potential lovers, for that matter. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. That's cute. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is sorry, too. Are you okay? Yes. I appreciate you asking, though. Thanks. Alright. Another date. You pet cats for a little while with Seven. He seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks died. And chronocyted in that movie, you know? Are you okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just angry. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Or a spin-off. So, maybe it's possible. Sungwoo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky Seven. I don't know if he means it. Seven's not for you? Yeah, I get that. He's a K-pop idol, so... Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sungwoo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo, now is probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sungwoo was the more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. Seven releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. How can I make a decision like this? Seven definitely attractive? Why'd you get him to showbiz? Good question. Well, it was sort of an accident. Sungwoo was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something. And I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Who is Seven? This is Seven. J. Dot. Do you trust him? I trust him. I don't trust our agent, and Sungwoo can be impressionable. Hard call. Do I give him advice for me? Or I can't decide. Don't worry, you're not. I just really value your opinion. You're important to me. Please, help me think it through. What would you do in my position? If it were you, what would you do? Please, be honest. I think you should try solo. I mean, on a personal level, I'd be inclined to duo. But, you know, 7? Yeah. I'm going to tell him to go solo. You feel like that's an important decision. 7 is listening carefully. Definitely solo. 7 erupts in laughter, like a weight suddenly lifted from him. Well, there goes my last excuse for cowardice. You think I should do it? Then I probably should. Feels good to think about it. I've been a sidekick for so long. As much as I worry about my anxieties, maybe this is my turning point. Hey, nice. Chain Lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time from an incident. The beginning of a new age. Sungwoo's not going to like it, but he doesn't have to. This is my life. Our life, maybe? It actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Surprise! Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? I'm guessing this is probably Sungwoo. 7 sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You are not blocked, J-Dog. Narrate books? I mean, I don't think I'd get paid. I don't think I'd be able to get a job at doing that, Roxanne. Thank you, but I don't think I'd be able to do that. On the other hand, Dandy, X-Perv does have a certain ring to it as well, doesn't it? Maybe I should change my screen name. Should change it. Yeah, I should change my Twitter handle to X-Men X-Perv. Hair highlights game is strong? Yeah. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters.
What?
Sungwoo? What? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at Seven's phone.
Oh.
Oh, right. Our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here. Specifically for voice acting and narrating? Sure, but I don't think anyone would pay for it. Would pay for me to do it. Oh, someone has a name on the farms? Well, shit. Sungwoo, this is Betsy, the wielder I've been talking about you. Betsy, Sungwoo. So I admit that I am no expert in men. You know, I'm not attracted to guys, so I'm no expert. But 7 seems a lot cuter than Sungwoo. Am I alone here in thinking that 7 is way better looking than Sungwoo? Yeah. Does anyone disagree with me there? Anyone think that Sungwoo is fairly? Because he's got yeah, there is Dandy. Our very first weapon was a black man.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Betsy. But this isn't about you, right? I already cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. Isaac, yes, thank you, Harlan. I was blanking on the name Harlan. Thank you very much. As long as you help 7 make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle. And there was only one way everything made sense. I have to go my own way. I have to try it, or I'll regret it.
Huh?
I guess I knew this would happen sooner or later. I was holding you back. Sungwoo takes a deep breath. Everyone in Blade Generation will miss you, but I hope we can still hang out. I'm going to be your biggest fan. You watch. Aw, Sungwoo's a nice guy. Sungwoo's a sweetheart. Just promise me we can still watch stupid movies together. What a nice guy Sungwoo is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Sungwoo rushes Seven and takes him into a bear hug. Aww. Bros. Gotta love a good bro-ship. Seven wipes his eyes discreetly. Ah, jeez, I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess I need to figure out my brand. Soon. For now, let's celebrate. Get out of here before anyone recognizes this. Seven smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. Seven leans into you. You can feel electricity radiating from his skin. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Hurrah! Good for him. Hey, I know it's a little silly, but I miss you already. I'll hate it without you. Let's hang out again soon. Heart. Okay. Good night, sausage. See you in the dungeon, I hope. And I almost forgot that I still needed to talk to Isaac.
Well, hello.
You meet Isaac outside Brick's Associates and knock on the door. You can't go in there. You can't go in there. Oh, can't I? Come in. The assistant shrugs and gets out of the way. Here goes. Can I really do this? I'm with you. Thanks. You hold his elbow and go inside together. Ah, Mr. Brooks, I don't believe you have an appointment. Your assistant wouldn't make me one. Why would she? Apparently I'm not your father anymore, so you're a nobody to me. Worse than a nobody. You're just a failure I've replaced. We've been friends since high school. 20 years? Yeah, we've been friends for about 20 years now. Want to punch in the mouth? No assault, please, my dear. Words can handle this. But why are you doing this, Vincent? Why replace me at all? Even if you wanted to spite me, you must hate this. You always said jobs were for people who paid taxes. What a dick this Vincent is. Yes, but you were making such a mess I had to step in. My name was already on the door. This is a new low. But I only came here to tell you to your face that I don't mind.
Yes.
It's your company and I don't mind. All of my money is going to charity anyway. It was a mistake to think I could help people with venture capital. Good. I'm so very glad that you're happy. I'm selling off this dungeon nonsense, by the way. Some Silicon Valley nutjob can have it. We'll be investing in solid time computers, coasters, pens, staplers. Are those just things you can see on your desk right now? That's funny. Thanks, J-Dot. I like that. No, I don't even own a stapler. Ha! I haven't seen a stapler in years. They must be in hot demand. I should double my investment. You know what? It doesn't matter. When you want to be a part of it, and you can treat me with respect, you let me know.
Isaac?
Wait, 1 second. I won't have you thinking this is all about you. Taking over my firm isn't about me? Well, Father and son stare at each other in silence for a moment. Very well. I suppose it is. A little bit. I thought having a son would give me an ally, a representative. Instead, I find you intending to give away everything and ruin the Brooks like... Vincent, I appreciate the time and care you and Mom put into raising me. But you always said you wanted to trust me to make my own decisions. Why are you surprised? We'll see, Angel. I hope we get to mean punch Vincent. I said that because I thought you would make the right decisions. Obviously. But at least I found one competent person, at least. At least I found one competent person, at least. Christine, get in here. Yes, sir? Is there a problem? I'm going public with the news. Welcome to the family, Miss Brooks.
Oh?
What? Christine is my daughter. At least, as far as the inheritance is concerned.
Isaac.
The Brooks legacy can't be allowed to sink into the mud. Sorry, Isaac. I'm sure you understand. Oh. Hey, Brooke. Good for Christine.
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure I do. How could I say no? Unbelievable. Vincent clears his throat. Isaac leaves without a word. You should both be ashamed. Oh, no, you don't. Mr. Brooks doesn't have time for you today. Or any day. Screw you, Christine. Christine, you bastard. The door slams firmly behind you. You don't see Isaac anywhere in the office. You find him outside, seemingly enjoying this.
Well, hello.
Well, I'm free. How should we celebrate? Free? Sorry, that's probably the wrong word. I'll be sad later, sure. But I'll mostly be sad thinking about my father and I could have had. What I wanted us to have. Nah. Don't feel bad, J-Dot. As for the money, I wanted it to go to charity, but that's out of my... Right now, in this moment, realizing I owe nothing to that man is a relief. Well, not just for me. Also an emptiness. I confess, I'd rather not be alone tonight. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. Well, some things are between me and God, like the bathroom. But you're right. Spending time with you would be nice to me. Maybe at my place? I mean, I don't want to push you if you're uncomfortable. Or we could just find a restaurant instead. Where do you want to go? I'm sure you're not fat, J-Dot. Chantal is fat. I'm sure you're not fat. Your place. Let's get it on. Isaac leads you home, warning you that it's a mess. Eventually, you drift off to sleep. In the morning, you wake up and he's already dressed. I have a fencing class to get to. Can't be late. I know we didn't talk about my father much, but you were still a great comfort to me. Thank you for the wonderful evening. You hear a tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons.
Ah.
Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Betsy, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drogo's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched, Sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Actually, J-Dot. So, when I had my therapy appointment on Wednesday, one of the things that I talked to my therapist about is the fact that, you know, I talked bad about myself. So one of the things that, one of the ideas that she came up with they came up with one of the ideas that my therapist came up with on Wednesday. Is like one of the things that some of their patients have done is whenever they start having intrusive thoughts, write them down, and then also try writing down affirming thoughts. Whenever you start getting those bad thoughts, just remind yourself that it's okay. Remind yourself that it's okay to have those thoughts, but that you still have worth as a person. You still have value as a person. So write down the bad thoughts and then write down affirming thoughts. It helps some people. I haven't actually started doing that yet. I tend to forget a lot. But yeah, just write that shit down. Anyway, I'm gonna give the bird a tip. Exactly, Angel. Would you talk to others the way you think about yourself?
Goodbye.
Crowley's feathers bristle and he shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. Jeez. Hey, I have something to tell you. Let me know when you have a second. I'll call him over. Now is good. All right. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock on the door. Knock at your door.
Thanks.
Come in.
Hi.
Thanks.
Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
Uh-oh. Lovely music. I'm sure that's not true, J-Dot. I'm sure there are people who still care about you. I'll admit, I've had those... I've had those times where I've been like, who would even remember me if I died? Does Chantel like? Probably. I'm sure Chantel's fine with you. You feel your chest get heavy as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see in Sunder's face that he's about to break up with you. Your mind resists, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you. His heart yours forever. No, I want the truth. Sunder sighs, steeling himself for what he's about to say. Don't be a dick, Dandy.
You said you want me to be truthful, right? So here we go. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been.
Aww.
I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will be.
That is the decision of the person you are dating. You do not get to decide that you are not enough for somebody.
I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
Oh snap, he's finished. Maxed out his love rank. Nice, another one down. Woo woo! Alright.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal, I mean. You're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or I just can't. I'm sorry.
Aw. Don't be a dick. If there's one thing I've learned in 200 years, it's self-care. Self-care is breaking up? In this case, yeah. I said we'd keep it casual, but you need more than that. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dunge, or do other things. Feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think? But I love you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, then it's probably not a good idea. Not yet, anyway. Let me know if you, get over it. I don't want something purely physical. I guess I'll just get out of
See
here.
ya.
See you later, I hope. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You have reached max love level with Sunder. That's weird. That's a weird time to put it. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into a light sleep. You're woken by a knock. Through the peephole, you see a word-licking Mandy. Come in.
Hey.
Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but, well, you deserve better. That's all. Do you love him? I guess I do, yeah. Like a little brother. Makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never. Though, I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuff. We do our best. Hey, I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply.
Oh.
Wow, I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good, Betsy. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her. Aw, that was sweet of Mandy. Hey, Lisa. It's going okay so far. Hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay? I'll be okay. That's all anyone can hope. I'm here for you, cuz. TTYL. Mandy said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse. I miss you. Sorry. I hope we can still fight together sometimes. But I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. I don't think emojis are appropriate here. I'd rather focus on our lovely evening. I'm glad. Pizza melt TV dinner? Alright. What a summer it's been. And it all started in the dungeon. Isaac does not really know emojis very well. Jeez, and I still got the actual storyline to finish. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving. So I like pizza? I like pizza. I like pizza, J-Dot. Everyone likes pizza. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
Betsy, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prison. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I don't really. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it'd grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Betsy? You seem so energetic. I haven't. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a touch of envy in their eyes. It's only the youthful dead that escape this pain, It's a natural cycle, yet we resist it. I hope I can be there for you when it is your time to suffer, just as you've been here for me. Yay! When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Cool, cool. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe, I'm glad to have avoided modern love attack. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. But you're not unattractive. Do I have it? I'd rather give that to, I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructed. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'll be a good life, well spent. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I mean, I can't just go around kissing you all day. I have to get work done, right? They clear their throat, looking away, and Crowley chuckles. Just kiss me already! They take a sharp breath, looking at you with a new shyness. Brooke. So, this game is split into two sections, basically. There's a section where you're in a dungeon, wielding weapons to fight your fears. That's the dungeon part. The boyfriend part is all the weapons you wield are people. They're people who transform back and forth between people and weapons. And outside of the dungeons, you romance them. Or befriend them. I mean, you don't have to romance. You can just keep people as just friends. Slowly, they lean forward, closing their eyes. Crowley politely hops away. You share a soft kiss. Rowan's lips are velvety against yours and taste lightly of sage. When you come to, you realize they're somewhere else, far from the church. Oh, sorry. I forgot I invoked a resonance trigger earlier, and you felt so much like home. How embarrassing. Well, probably better than being kicked out by the priest anyhow. Perhaps I was too deep in my own mind. It's good to be reminded of my body, too. I don't always like my body, but I feel more comfortable in it around you. In both my bodies. Dystopia? Or dysphoria? I'll hope to use them both with you in the future. Thank you for today.
Farewell.
Brooke, it is as gay as you want it to be. They give you a parting kiss, leaving a gentle warmth behind. You head home. Most of the weapons are male, but there's one woman and 2 non-binary. So of the weapons we have access to right now, Sunder, Seven, and Isaac are all men. Valeria is a woman. Rowan and Sawyer are non-binary. Pocket is a cat. So it is as gay as you want it to be. Because your gender, you choose your own gender. You can be male, female, or non-binary. So it's as gay as you choose. So, I guess a prism is easier for chatting than Raven notes. So, what kind of tea are you drinking today? None today. I see. It seems this is not as fascinating a topic, perhaps, as I first thought. Our kiss must have disrupted my social skills. Don't tell Crowley. Let's just fight monsters as if I didn't waste your time. Thank you. Aww. Don't worry, Rowan. Being a dork is adorable. It's charming. Alright, I think I've got all the dates out of the way, if I'm not mistaken. Which means... time for a story thing. Oh, snap. Well, okay. From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Let's give it a try. And gotta go with Val. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere.
That's not a whisper, Jesse.
Aha! There!
He pulls at the metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into darkness. It looks like a
Yeah,
trap.
but it's one we're setting. Come on. You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it.
Oh, good night, Harlem.
You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Thanks, Jesse. Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. Ooh. Creepy music. So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Cozy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm surprised he keeps the fire burning. Almost like a religion. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. Why can't Eric do this himself? Yeah, why can't he, the bastard? He says he doesn't fly very well, and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready. You bring up your phone. Your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I hate you. Here, no worries, I'll do it. Give me your phone for a second, I'll type it and then block it. You hand over your phone and watch as he types, "I'm here," and presses send. He hands it back to you with a nervous smile. You unconsciously wipe off his fingerprints. Gotta keep my phone clean. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. Betsy. 166, and you were calling yourself Fat J. Dot? How tall are you? What's your height, J-Dot? Five four, 160 pounds. Nah, chubby. So I think you might be a little bit taller than Chantel, and you're like half her weight. You are chubby, J Dot, which is fine. J Dot or chubby is cute, frankly. I'm 5'8", so I'm a little bit taller than you are, but I'm 200 pounds, so I'm like just shy of 4. Like I'm about 4 inches taller than you are, and 30 pounds heavier. Shut up, Sosuke. It's not fat, and it is cute, and chubby is cute. Yeah. Where's Chantel? I think I might have just heard her laugh. Thanks, Brian.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Masamune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood group would make you more, Quick, Betsy, what would Eric want to be? Elegant. Well, Masamune, you would be so much more elegant with a blood group.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come on over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet on the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for
Lies.
Aw, man. Sorry, Brooke. He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. What shared metal? It's like I told you. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered material. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them? To build this? That's one way of putting it. But I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is Betsy. Or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Uh-oh. And here I am fighting in a... I confess, I did think of one of the... That's the whole problem, really. I wish I could take it back. Katana, no! A little late for that, buddy. What's happening to him? Or to me? Feels like we're coming apart. Ah! I'm not getting through! Eric, what is this? Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and Katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
34? That's fine. Why am I reading it out? For fun. Make it more interesting. You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are psychically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
Why act that way then? Eric flinches as if he'd struck him.
I don't know. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Probably don't deserve to live.
You don't, but Katana giggles and glows, growing in power. Oh, whoops. Okay. So that's a thing. Damn. Oh, whoops. So I am not winning this confrontation. Whee!
He's withdrawn into himself. You won't be able to get through. Not like that. I guess we should just give up. Besides, dying wouldn't be so bad, you know?
Yes, it would. Dying would be very bad right now. Come on, Eric, pull it together.
I don't know. What is even the point? Why bother living?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
You
hope.
really think things can get better, huh? It's nice to think about, at least.
Katana roars with pain. You see Katana's guard fall, leaving him exposed. He's gathering energy. Quick, finish him before he explodes. When your birthday? Mine's February. Hey, I beat him. Forge Dunge. New plushie, nice. And that was actually not all that tough.
You did it! I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
A little bit of his pride getting in there. Planning on getting lit again? I don't know. We'll see.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill.
Aww. I would feel bad for you if you weren't such a dick, Eric.
But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly.
I appreciate that he actually agreed that that's what he needs to
I
do.
regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
I'm not sure it's just a skill you can learn, but good luck.
Yeah, do you people want to be like me? Stay in school, kids, or you'll end up like me. Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs, and to the street. Goodbye, Betsy, Jesse, Valeria. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. Okay, it's kind of cheesy, Brooke, yes. But I mean, he's a cheesy guy. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night. I can party. Yeah, right. I know you only have a couple of days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow. After I get some sleep.
See ya.
Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house. The guy with glasses? My cousin. He's my character's cousin.
We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears, plus made Verona Beach safe.
Yep. You can turn back into a human now.
Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like.
But I'm a Rose of Venus.
Yeah, so we gotta plan our capers remotely. No problem. We have the internet. Who knows? Maybe a mysterious mural will show up in your hometown, huh?
Aw. She pulls you into a sudden tight hug, face buried in your neck.
I'm not good at goodbyes. I don't know. If I act weird tomorrow, just ignore me.
Never. Never ignore you, Valeria.
We'll only be apart for a little while. I have to believe that. See you tomorrow, I guess. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but... whatever.
How long have I been live anyway? She stalks away, wiping surreptitiously at her eyes. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day. But this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack, some clothes and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you... conflicted. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knocking on the door.
Hey, cuz. I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go. Just
where?
don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
Why do I need to be blindfolded? He warmly jostles you at the door. You follow him, downstairs, then across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor.
Ooh, it's, choppy. This is choppy as hell. Damn. That's disappointing how choppy it is. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. Okay, Green Man. If you're just gonna be a dick to... Like, I honestly don't care about people being a dick to me. But when you're a dick to, people in my chat who are not doing anything... Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking fuck off. Welcome to Ban Town, as people always want me to say. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together. Farewell.
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
Good on you, Sunder.
You think your hometown can handle a new mural by the Roses of Venus?
Yes.
I guess I'll have to come find out.
Valeria snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply inside.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
Yeah, I noticed J-Dot. And yeah, I blocked him for that. Yeah. You're doing nothing wrong, and then he's just being needlessly mean to you? No.
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me.
Aw.
And hey, maybe now that I have a solo career, I can set more of my own schedule.
Seven leans into you for a goodbye kiss, smiling against your lips. Sawyer smiles shyly, and you can't help yourself giving them a long goodbye kiss.
I hope you had a good summer. Maybe we'll see you again next year?
Thanks, Pocket. Appreciate it. Pocket stares at you thoughtfully, tail twitching, then walks away down the beach.
Ad meleora.
Rowan whispers an arcane word in your ear, and you feel your blood rush with desire. Rowan smiles. Though they didn't touch you, you feel as though you'd kissed deep in your bones. Are you doing a magical girl salute, Rowan? Are you doing a magical non-binary? Magical NB. Rowan is being a magical NB.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Pretty human.
Thanks, Crowley. Hey, are you okay? You can come back, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk, and you didn't seem to know how to meet people, always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation.
Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent the summer in Verona Beach. The end. And now the credits. Mursky and McQueen. It's over. I'll still do another. I still got a couple more streams to go because I still gotta rank up my last couple of weapons. Not happening, Dandy. I am Sam. Oh, Toronto Pride, I have no idea, Pickles. Anyway, so I still got a few office caretakers get credited. So yeah, I've still got some romances to get through. I've got 4 more weapons to rank up. And I think there's actually a couple new weapons coming soon. And I believe there is work on a new dungeon. With a new boss. I know there's a new boss coming soon, a wit. So I think there is still some more boyfriend dungeon to come. Like I said, I've still got 4 other weapons to get to max rank. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. Nice. Stuck in the water temple. I always had the player's guide. Like, I always had the guide when I played Ocarina of Time, so I didn't find the water temple all that difficult. So, alright, so yeah. So that is Boyfriend Dungeon for now. Like I said, I'll be back to do... I'll have at least a couple more episodes in order to continue ranking up the existing weapons. And then there are a couple new weapons coming. A hammer... and I think an axe. I think an axe and a hammer are still coming. So I've still got them to get through. once they drop. And there's a new dungeon on the way with a wit as the boss. So I'll have that to play when it drops. But, yeah, so this live has already been pretty damn long. Not sure exactly how long I've been live, but it's been a long ass time. So yeah, I will. Oh, actually, not that long. 2 hours, just a little over 2 hours. Okay, I thought it was longer. So been 2 hours. Gotten lots of, made a lot of progress. And now it's time to end. Are there only 12 people in the chat? Because people don't really care about me playing Boyfriend Dungeon. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for our regular live. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great night.